Well, all right. How is everybody doing this evening? We're at the Magic Kingdom and we're going to experience the magic of Magic Kingdom tonight at Walt Disney World. We're going to walk around, check everything out, see what's going on Main Street, head over into Tomorrowland, go to Fantasyland, swing around and go back behind the castle, head over into Frontierland. We're going to try to get it all in this evening. So, got you. I hope you got your pants on this evening because we're gonna have some fun. It never fails that getting to Magic Kingdom is a pain in the tail. I got parked in the ticket and transportation center and came through security and looked up at the monorail, and the monorail was all the way down the walkway. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I went over to the boat, and the boat was the same way. The boat was completely packed out. The ferry was packed out. The monorail looked like it was going to be about 3 monorails before I could actually get through and get over here. So I left Winter Garden an hour and a half early to get down here and made it by 15 minutes. Just at least a little bit of snafu, and I wouldn't have made it. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Doug. How are you all this evening? It warmed up there in West Virginia yet, up in the mountains? Hey, Leah. Happy Friday. Warm thought from West Virginia. I saw your, is that your daughter that goes to University High? I hope everybody has high hopes. I know I do for the football team and basketball team this year. You got high hopes. All right, so I'm about ready to just walk right by Main Street Confectionery. I've already been in here, already thought about getting something to drink and was going to grab something in here and talk myself out of it. Didn't eat any sugar. How y'all doing this evening?
Good.
Didn't eat any sugar this evening. So I stayed strictly carnivore today, Leah. Pound of bacon and 3 hamburger patties. But this air conditioning feels so good in here. So if you don't do anything other than walk through here just to check out and see what they're doing. She's dipping Mickey's Rice Krispie treat there and putting the M&Ms on. I love stopping in here and watching them bake, but I cannot partake in any of this. Even though I know those Rice Krispie treats would be really, really good. She's putting some, looks like she's putting some popcorn boxes together. And they've already made up some caramel apples over there. But this stuff looks really, really good. So stop in here and cool down and watch them do their baking magic in here. Ooh. Always good to stop into Main Street Confectionery right off the bat. Is this where all the magic happens? Candies, that's dandy. Main Street Confectionery. Terrific treats. And here I ate a pound of bacon and 3 hamburger patties. That's one thing. It is hard. It's hard to sound. Oh my God, that sounds even better. I love how I actually did put some jalapenos on my burgers today, on my patties, but I didn't eat maybe 1 or 2 of them. But you got to have something with some flavor. Boy, those look good. Crisp Rice Krispie cereal treats, M&Ms, and chocolate. So you look at all the Rice Krispies, or not Rice Krispies, but all the M&Ms you got up here. You got M&Ms with caramel, dark chocolate, peanut butter, M&Ms peanut, minis, cream, milk chocolate candies, electric green. You got pink, dark pink, light blue, yellow, dark blue, light purple, purple, aqua, red, maroon. Oh, there's the green ones. You know what my dad always used to say? my brother would fill in the blank for me on that one. He always says something along the lines, if the blue ones don't get you, the green ones will. I don't know where he got that from. Hey, KC. Casey, you know I don't sing now. So I did not look to see what time the fireworks were. I think they're going to be around 9:30, 9:45 tonight. I'm taking off and going to Jacksonville tomorrow. Going to swing through St. Augustine. I don't know, I might do a live video in St. Augustine tomorrow morning or just shoot a video. I don't know. I was editing my video from Epic yesterday, and I don't know, my computer done something funky and I lost my whole, I was about 3/4 of the way through it and lost it. Now I got to go back and redo it again, so I'm going to try to do that tomorrow and get that up tomorrow evening. No. You know, I did go to Great Clips today, Ricky. When I left work, I went and picked up about 40 pounds of salt, and swung by Great Clips on my way there, Walmart, and looked at the line. There was about 10 people deep in there, and I'm like, there is no way I'm going to let these stand there in the line and get my hair cut and take 2 hours to get a haircut. I just ain't going to do it. I'll keep growing it until I pull it out. I'm sure she would want me to get it. That's the first thing she's going to say to me tomorrow. Would you please get a haircut? Doug, I saw a message from you pop up there on my phone. I don't know, I guess that was maybe a Facebook, I guess. You got the theme park ducks down there. Look at the dragon. I forgot all about that dragon there. I had forgotten all about that they actually had that dragon there. Dragon topiary there. So we're going right tonight. we're going to swing around. I don't want to go through here at the castle there right before fireworks because I know how the internet is. Let's see if they've made any. I don't see any progress on the Astro Orbiter up there. I mean, I didn't make my reservation until this afternoon for here. I didn't know if it was going to be a good to go day or not. I didn't know how busy it was going to be down here with it going into Memorial Day. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I can't sit in there. I should have made my appointment. Should have made an appointment about 2 hours before I wanted to go over there. But that probably would have went bad for me too. I can't do that. No, I don't know if I'll get the fireworks or not. If I stay here to do the fireworks, to get out of here and get back to Winter Garden, see the fireworks will be about 9:30, 9:40. It'll take 30 or 40 minutes just to get back across Bay Lake to get to the Ticket and Transportation Center. And then to get out of the parking lot and get back to Winter Garden is going to be another hour. So I'd be looking at probably almost 11:30 before I'd get home if I stay for fireworks tonight. So I always try to get out right before the fireworks. Maybe we'll take a boat over and maybe we'll see them from the boat. They did have a show last night at Epic Universe. They didn't have fireworks, but they did have a show. Yeah, I got to sleep tonight. Hey, Terry, how you doing this evening? So I'm looking at the people mover. There's nobody going up the escalator. I don't know if they've got too many people up there right now. Usually it's pretty much just a walk-on. I haven't been on the people mover in a while. I thought about doing that tonight. Now, if I stay here for fireworks, it's usually to State Oil Park close because all the families with the young kids, they'll all be leaving there right after the fireworks. So that's what makes it hard to get out of here. It's so hard to get out of here right after the fireworks. You're better off just staying or leaving before the fireworks. If you stay, you can actually get some good rides in pretty quickly, especially if you don't watch the fireworks. Everything will drop down to 10, 15 minutes. during the fireworks, so you can actually get some stuff in. Some pretty good rides. So Space Mountain right now is 65 minutes. I would say at least Tron's probably going to be 90, and we're going to cut through here, do a little bit of window shopping on the way up to see what the wait time is on Tron, so we can cool down a little bit. No, it's Blue Blaze is hot down here right now. It is it's scorching again, and we went right back into drought conditions. Hopefully we'll get some rain this week. We actually irrigation's been a pain this week, trying to keep the golf course irrigated. I like these retro. I guess that's what is that? That's probably one of the newer shows, probably. Oh, Ricky and them's coming down. Good. They are they camping out, Michael? They camping? Or are they staying with you?
I said, well, yeah, I was like, it's your fault for not sorting out properly. It's not ours.
Every one of my messages.
That's what you said. That's what you should have said.
Yeah, I'll be heading to Jacksonville in the morning, Mike. Gina and Nalani are coming down. And then we're staying at Adrian's this weekend. Well, y'all don't go over to Nashville and party it up this weekend. Stay home, be good. Gonna be like Alden. I bet Alden's gonna have a big weekend. I don't know what that thing's doing. So there's I don't know what this is. Tron Identity Program? Purchase user ID card. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, Lauren. What is up with these here? So you get the character and you get the disc and you get your own identity and you can put your color on it. Tron Identity Program Figure 89, color change light cycle 69, and then identity disc is 69. I bet he's doing what he's told to do. I was getting a kick out of him calling him Granddaddy. Old Papaw now. Papaw, I started to call Joni today and say, Mamaw, how you doing? I had to change your name in my phone to Mamaw. I was wanting to do that so bad. I was like, I better not. That might be an issue for him. So Tron is 50 minutes right now. So Space Mountain is actually longer than Tron is. All right, do it, yeah. Do it, yeah, I hear you. Hey, Billy. How you doing this evening, Billy? I told Ricky I almost got a haircut today. Y'all almost guilted me into a haircut. I got there, there was about 10 people in line before me, so I walked right back out the door. Are you the 13th like? I don't know. Hey, Fig Farm Adventures, how you doing this evening? Oh, I had a great time at Epic yesterday. It was a really, really, really good time. Don't cut those lawns. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to hear tomorrow when I walk in the house. I'm hoping my son's got a foam longboard. I know he's got my longboard there, but I know he's not fixed the dings in it from it that him and my daughter put in it. So I won't be able to take it out in the morning. I'm hoping he's got a foam board I can go out on. I was standing in the line over at they're probably not watching. I was standing in line at the Untrainable Dragon yesterday, and this woman in front of me, she had a dress on that had the Bride of Frankenstein, and it was a pattern that I had not seen yet. And her husband, it was on his shoulders. It was the same pattern. So I asked him where they got the pattern from. And I got to talking to him, and he kept looking at me. He said, "I know you from somewhere." He said, "Where do I know you from?" And then it dawned on him. He said, "You're big time Myrtle Beach." And I started laughing. He said, "Why you got long hair now?" He said, "Your hair was brown. Now it's blonde. What's up with that?" I had a kick out of it. Because if I surf, it'll get all bleak. It'll turn almost It'll be blonde if I go. If I was to surf all summer, it would be blonde come September. It'd be really blonde.
Well, I'm excited. I've never done time.
Future man bun, yeah. Well, Doug wants me to find out where all the watering holes and show all the watering holes, where the watering holes are at Epic Universe. So I'm gonna have to show him where all the watering holes are. I'm gonna use that for an excuse next weekend when Gina's down here. You know, if I'm going to each watering hole, I'm gonna have to have something. So Tomorrowland Speedway is only a 10-minute wait right now. Don't you start on me, Laura. Don't you start on me. I don't think Michael's had long hair since 1985. And he was in middle school then. Oh, I just don't want a haircut. That's getting a haircut. That's a meatball sub over at Sal's, buddy. I can't give up a meatball sub at Sal's now to get a haircut. That's a meatball sub or a ocean attack at Shea Alcatraz. He's gonna hang out here for a little bit. Mr. at Dairy Queen, not much, man. Not much. $1.69, I believe. I think that's what they were last time I paid for one. Now, the viewers don't have to wake up to me in the morning with long hair. So Dumbo's, it says 5 minutes right now. Dumbo's only 5 minutes. I think we're going to have to get on Dumbo this evening. Let's go fly with those big ears here. That's longer than 5 minutes. Look at that. I'm backing out. It looks too risky. Might be too much of a thrill here this evening. I do think it was longer than a 5-minute wait, though. Let's go down here and see what the Great Goofini is.
Watch out, Booty. Watch out, Booty.
So Barnstormer is 25 minutes right now. 25 minutes for Barnstormer. Oh well, I got you. I got you covered, Billy. It might be until after Christmas, but I got you.
Right. But like, what's wrong with you? I would have called it.
So they've not had these two meet and greets open since I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Last time we saw them open. So those meet and greets haven't been open for about 2 weeks. See what they got in big souvenirs here. The big top souvenirs. Oh, the only haunted thing at St. Augustine is the that cemetery. It's not too far from there. We did one of the cemetery haunted ghost tours there. I guess it's 6 years, 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. It was fun. But I don't think they're. I'll probably be doing it in the morning. I won't be doing it. I'll be swinging through there in the morning and probably just walk around the fort. I don't know. I might. I don't know yet. It's all depends on how everything is going tomorrow morning. It might be like my last trip up there to do the Christmas lights. Go up there and do the Christmas lights and never edit the video. I can't do that. I got to get that video that I shot yesterday edited. Got too many good cues in that. I've not heard an official number for how many people they had in the park yesterday. I was actually getting ready to check the wait times, and then I realized how I didn't have that much time before I was supposed to start the stream.
All together, guys.
Oh God.
Well, you know what? That might have been the.
That's always great when a family of about 25 decide to cut across from one side of the to the other side, like little ducks going across. Yes, I did get the special ticket. Yes, they were numbered. Gosh, I cannot remember what mine was. 1,551 or something like that. And I left the park. No, they don't have the brown ale here. I didn't think anything of it when they gave it to me, Leah, on my way out. And I stuck it in my back pocket and got in the truck and got about halfway home and realized I had it in my back pocket and I bent it up. I never went in the store yesterday to see any of the special merchandise. That was not even on my that was not in my wheelhouse yesterday for that. I did not even think about it. So I didn't even go in there later on. I didn't go in any of the stores to look for any of that except for Isle of Burke, and it was just all the dragon stuff. But I do have the ticket. And then there's a something about a digital medallion that you can get. I didn't do that yet, so I don't even know what that's about. But I know that the majority of all the merchandise did not have a grand opening on it. I think there was only like two. I think there were only two things that had grand opening on it. And one of those they sold out during the media event on Wednesday night. I know everybody was upset about that. Okay, so they did have over 10,000. I'm just guessing. I think it was like 1,551 or something. I mean, it was something like that. I might be completely off. I don't know where I'm getting that number from.
Down this way to the right.
We're gonna turn a little bit of time.
Yeah, the video that I'm trying to, that I want to get edited tomorrow, I'd done a intro when I was standing in line going in the park, and then when I ended the live stream, I started shooting that video. So when I first initially get on Donkey Kong, I don't talk about what the wait time was or anything like that. So I'm gonna try to go back and put that in. I just started off with one of the animatronics in line. I got in a rush and just jumped right in it and went right in that ride. And I told myself when I come off of it, I need to talk about going on this ride and see what the wait time is, and just never did do it. Just kept right on going. But when I rode Hiccup Swing gliders yesterday, it was only a 5-minute wait. I mean, there were a lot of that. It was the best park day I think I've ever had. Believe it or not, I mean that's crazy for an opening day park. But that was by far the best park day. So Peter Pan is a 50-minute wait right now. It's a Small World is 15. I did look at that yesterday as far as 29,700 and some steps yesterday. Now that was all day. That was at the golf course. Or not at the golf course, that didn't work. but that was all day. 29,000, over almost 30,000 steps yesterday. So that's the reason I was a little on the tired side when I got in last night and got up this morning at 4:30. Yeah, it was. I probably on days that I come down to, depending on which park I come to, I usually do more steps when I'm at Universal versus here or Epcot or Animal Kingdom, just because I do the two parks while I'm there. So that's those days there are probably 26 to 28,000 steps those days. And majority of those is including the golf course. I think that was as much, I think that was as many as I've ever had was yesterday, which is crazy. Oh, I never have good shoes on. Gina will tell you that. Me buying shoes is like getting a haircut. It's going to cut into something else, and I don't like to cut into other stuff. I've got a pair of Nikes I've probably had for oh my gosh, they're probably 10 years, over 10 years old. I like them because they're the Michael J. Fox, with the red on them. You'll see I have them on sometimes. I always show them when I got them on. I did take two pairs yesterday with me, huh? I had two pairs of shoes with me and two pairs of socks, and never went back out to the truck to change. I started to go out there and take a nap about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. But if I'd have done that, I'd have never got to ride ministry. You know, everybody was complaining about that yesterday. I know that it went down, and they were complaining that how long the wait was on it. But when they first opened up Hagrid's was like 8 hours. So that yesterday was not that much out of the ordinary for a new ride like that. I still don't know if I'm considering that one my favorite yet.
I think the boat is on to bring it back. I thought it was back there in the village.
Oh no. Well, I did back in when me and Gina first moved to Myrtle Beach. I was in the I just got out of the Marine Corps, and I was in the Army National Guard in Myrtle Beach. So for those 3 years, I kept it short. So that was up to about 96, 97. And then I let it grow out. I guess it was about the same time as Patrick Swayze did Point Break. And we probably looked a lot alike at that point in time. I had long blonde surfer hair and a goatee. I've got a picture that me and Gina took while we were in Hawaii with her mom over at Kilauea over on the Big Island. I was sitting there looking at this rock over here. Don't that look like does that look like an otter? An otter or a rat? What is that? What does that rock look like to you over there? And is it supposed to look like something? I'm just sitting here looking at it. And I was just like, what is that? Is that rock supposed to be something? Because it looks like an otter or something. I just happened to look over there and see that. Just kind of sitting there staring at it blankly, trying to figure out what it was.
Dude, they sell Donald in that cover.
So it's going to be a good day when they get Big Thunder Railroad open back up again. We'll definitely come over and do that and see how smooth this new track's going to be. I think it's going to be a smooth one. So 15 minutes right now for Kiana's. You can see everybody in the queue back there.
Watch where you're going.
So there's a lot of people back there for that still yet to be 50 minutes. So if the fireworks are at 9:30 tonight, the best time to come over here and get this is going to be about 8:45 to 9 o'clock. That will drop down to about a 10-minute wait right before the fireworks. All of these rides over here on this side of the park do the same thing. Peter Pan will do the same thing. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train will do the same thing. That's Space Mountain, Tron, they all drop down. Everybody always goes to the castle to watch the fireworks. So it's a good time to come over here and get these rides in. You could probably get 4 rides in over here. Jungle Cruise, Pirates, and then, or Jungle Cruise, Pirates, and then do the Haunted Mansion, then come over here and get Tiana's in that order, because Tiana's is the farthest back. And it'll take the people the longest to get over here to it. The quickest one's always going to be Peter Pan, because Peter Pan will actually fill up real quick as soon as the fireworks are over, just because it's right there, and you get a lot of people hanging out behind the castle, back there by the carousel. Hey, Billy, have a good evening. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Music kind of has a long.
Hey, we parked our stroller back there. Are you guys going on Pirates? Hey, look out there across the water. Here's a bit of company. Now, on the case. Welcome, you all. Come in and introduce ourselves. My name is Crow, and my loquacious cousin over here is... And I'll introduce myself, if you don't mind. Hi there.
So good.
Not too.
One time. Hey, that's not nice.
So you can see everybody is actually starting to gather at the castle now for the fireworks.
He would talk about that on the video.
So your wait times will start dropping probably about now.
Honestly, anything would be better than that.
See a lot of hot dogs and corn dogs, corn dog nuggets, French fries.
Mickey Mouse show night. There was some that
Yeah, so you put your hand right on the button.